Welcome and hi everyone. Today I want to talk about increase your self-awareness with one simple fix by Tasha Ulrich from Tedtalk. Have you ever been moving through life, making choice, having relationships, yet somehow you feel stuck in patterns you don't like, or you wonder, why do I keep doing the same kind of mistake? I used to think that awareness would just come over time, that I did grow into the some person I wanted to be. But after watching Tasha Urich's talk, increase your self-awareness with one simple fix, I realized self-awareness is something you actively build, and the difference makes it deeper than I expect. Today, I want to share what I learned from her, how it resonates with me, and one practical trick I tried that began to change things. Ulrich asserts that self-awareness is not just a feel-good concept. It is a skill with measurable benefits than to have better relationships, higher performance, and greater fulfillment. She distinguishes two types: internal self-awareness, knowing your belief, emotion, desires, effects on others, and external self-awareness, like understanding how people perceive you. The simple fix she purpose is something surprisingly small. Pause and ask yourself questions over time, deliberate reflection, asking how you are doing, how others see you, not just rushing from task to task. She encouraged practice like journaling, feedback, reflection, and creative space to slow down. In my life, I have experienced moments of confusion or frustration, and later realized I did not stop to think about where those feelings were coming from. I read without asking deeper questions. What I love about Ulrich's message is she says self-awareness is not mystical. It's not something only a few people have. It is something you can cultivate bit by bit. I also resonate with how she highlights external awareness, how people see me matters. Sometimes I misjudge how my actions affect others, and that gap between how I see myself and how they see me causes misunderstandings. Here what I try after hearing her talk. I commit to a simple daily pause moments. At the end of each day, I take about 5 minutes to ask myself two questions. First, how did I feel today? 2, did I act in a way that aligns with how I want others to see me? At first, it feels awkward. Many nights I feel tired and just skipped it, but on days I did it, I sometimes uncover things I had not noticed. Maybe I snapped at someone, perhaps I avoided speaking up, maybe I neglected something important. One day after a meeting, I realized I had interrupted someone, something I did not intend, but it stuck in my mind later. Because I had pauses earlier that day, I caught that moment and later I apologized. That small correction helped preserve our relationships. Over time, these little check-ins change how I interact. I become a bit more patient with myself, more aware of nonverbal cues, more likely to ask, how did that come across? From doing this there's things I believe now. First course is in the small gaps, the moments you pause, reflect, notice. That is where change happens, not always in big epiphanies. Number 2, self-awareness reduce regrets. When I see earlier how I might have misstepped, I can correct sooner instead of letting things fester. Number 3, humility is powerful. Recognizing I do not fully know myself, how others see me is uncomfortable, but it's open space to learn and improve. Number 4, it is lifelong practice. There is no finish line, but with consistent small acts, the quality of your life, relationships, and decision will improve. So, for this week, pick one pause moment daily, even 3 or 5 minutes. Ask yourself, how did I feel today? How did I act? How might others see me? Keep a small journal or notes. Do not judge yourself, just observe. After a few days, review what's pattern emerged, what surprised me, where do I want to change. Because self-awareness is not just end, it's the beginning. It's of more aligned choice, deeper relationships, and a life that feels more true to who you want to be. I think that's all from me for this topic. If you want to add something, you can comment in my videos. That's all for today. Bye bye.